Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to commence the workouts for the champion working stock horse in Arena 1. And we have our three winners have come together now. The winner of the Australian Working Stock Horse Stallion or Gelding, Class 22. Winner of that class was competitor 1491, and that was Canoe Destiny's Blueprint, the nomination of Chantel Vella. The winner of the Working Stock Horse Mare class was competitor 827, Sheedy Jubilation and Gordon Pritchard Trust. And the winner of the Junior Working Stock Horse, competitor 1163, Camelot Final Impression and Matilda Jackson. Our judge has decided which pattern he wants to use down there. The riders would be familiar with that now, and very shortly we'll see the first of our workouts in our champion working stock horse.
Well, Peter, it appears that we had a little hold up down here in Ring 1, waiting for our champion working stock horse, and our judge, Mr. Bill Peaton, has asked for our exhibitors to carry a stock whip as part of his workout, and we now await for the first horse to commence their workout in our stock horse champion class.
Well, Steve, I guess a stock whip is actually very much part, I would have thought, of working cattle. Not that they're used, of course, to hit cattle. They simply crack, don't they? And that has impact on the cattle when you're moving cattle or even sheep or any livestock at all. And our judge has indicated he would like these riders to at least carry a stock whip. And so we've had one of those brought in. And very shortly, these two competitors we have now remaining will be competing for the champion working stock horse. Working now, and our champion working stock horse is competitor 1491. This is Canoe Destiny's Blueprint, nomination of Chantel Vella. This is a stallion, foaled in 2005, sired by the stallion Acres Destiny from the mare Cuminia Remembrance. Canoe Destiny's Blueprint. Working now is the winner of the working stock horse mare class, and this is number 827. It's Sheedy Jubilation, nomination of the Gordon Pritchard Trust. Sheedy Jubilation is a black mare sired by Royale Heartthrob and the dam Lazy D Rocks Jubilation. It is Sheedy Jubilation, nominated by Gordon Pritchard Trust.
And we have our next competitor wandering down for the Australian Stock Horse Open Station Utility Horse in Ring 2. So they will undertake the same tasks given to our first couple of exhibitors in that class, and we'll see how they go.
Well, about to ride now for the Reserve Champion Award with the second place getter to the horse that our judge has selected as our champion. Working now is competitor 1380. This is Adele Centerfold, nomination of Michelle Wilton and Adele Stud, owned by A&L Wilton from the Adele Stud.
Well, in Ring 1, we're currently judging the Alistair Irving Champion Working Stock Horse. And in Ring 2, we have our Australian Stock Horse Open Station Utility Horse currently being judged.
Well, Steve, I'm down here with our judge, of course, of our working stock horses, Bill Peden. You've had a very big day, but you've just completed, I think, your judging now. I think you hand over to your wife now, don't you?
Yeah, just about. I'll probably go over and help her in the time trial and just keep an eye on things. But yeah, I'm just about done. Thank you.
And how did you find our working stock horses? We spoke earlier about lead ones and hack stock horses as well. How did you find our working stock horses?
The working stock horses were quite fine, not quite up there where they were at the Nationals, I guess, but we haven't got the numbers of what we had at the Nationals at Tamworth either. But yes, they all went fairly well. Thank you.
Great, thank you very much. So you're heading over now to hopefully catch up a little time over there if you can in a utility class over there in that time trial as well. But in the meantime, of course, we do have our presentation down here for our champion working stock horse. Steve Peters, I'll leave it up to you up there to announce our champion and reserve champion working stock horse.
Well, our judges finally decided our champion working stock horse for 2023 Melbourne Royal Show. And a big congratulations go to exhibit number 827, Sheedy Jubilation, exhibited by Gordon Pritchard Trust from Castle Creek in Victoria. So congratulations to and all those associated with this particular horse. Well done. And of course, Peter, that is the Alistair Irving champion working stock horse for 2023.
And Steve, of course, with the award goes the Alistair Irving Trophy, on which the champion's name will be engraved. Also going with it is the rug, very generously supported by the Victorian State Management Council of the Australian Stock Horse Society, and that wonderful garland down there as well, supported by Oakton Lodge Performance Horses. So a lot of loot by winning the champion working stock horse.
Indeed, and now the time has come to announce our reserve champion working stock horse for 2023. And congratulations go to exhibit number 1491, Canoe Destiny's Blueprint, exhibited by Chantal Vella from Brookfield in New South Wales.
Well, a big congratulations down there to our reserve champion, number 1491, Canoe's Destiny Blueprint takes out our reserve award. Alistair, I've got Gordon Nash down here with me at the moment. Now, the champion working stock horse was awarded the Alistair Irving award, which is being presented up there now. Gordon Nash, you very familiar with Alistair Irving and his involvement in these stock horses.
Yeah, I met Alistair over 50 years ago. He's one of the first directors with the Australian Stock Horse for Victoria, and I followed on after Alan Arnold, and we had a lot of great times with Alistair. He was a good horseman, a good farmer, he was a gentleman, and he was Scottish as well.
So it was very fitting that this award should be named in his honour.
That's right. Yeah, he had a lot of good horses. He placed second in the first futurity at Dubbo, and with one of his horses, and he went on and on with good horses. He was good to compete against. You know, you had to ride hard to beat him.
And what about a Gordon Nash award? You contributed massively to the Stock Horse Society as well.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time. Well, the first meeting for the Stock Horse group of station owners and that, and polo fellas, they had a meeting at Tamworth, and the society was formed at Scone.
Back in 1971, I understand.
In 71, that's right.
And then the Stock Horse Stud Book itself was established in 1972, or opened in 1972?
That's right, that's correct. 72, there was a big influx in stock horses, and I was a classifier back then, and we used to go away. There used to be 3 classifiers. We'd travel together, and we'd probably do 100 or 200 horses a weekend classify.